Let's take a detailed model. See, this model has too many details. So today we are going to model this simple exercise in SolidWorks pump body. Now here, if you see in note, all dimensions are in millimeter. Thread standards according to ISO, DIN and NC metric. Material cast carbon steel. Undefined fillets are 1 millimeter. And watch video on CAD/CAM tutorial by Methabara. Okay, here we have top view, you will see here, front view, then there is a bottom view and one side view, and similarly this section of side view you will see here, and here you will see one more section of section AA, section B. See, this half section you will see here. So we will start, and you will see these isometric views, so you will get the idea how actually model looks like. So we will start with top plane. See this outer body, 110 millimeter. The corner radius you will observe here 4R10. Then there are 4 number of holes. See here 10 diameter hole, and the center distance 90 by 90. And what is the thickness of this? You will see in this side section view, you will see here 10 millimeter. This is, you will see the side view. It is not mentioned here, but it is mentioned here 10 millimeter. Okay, then let's do this first. Unit I am going to keep millimeter. Now plane I am going to start with top plane sketch. Now here I am going to activate center rectangle. Start with origin point, drag your mouse and let's say 110 plus, press tab key in keyboard 110 and enter. Press escape key to out. Now here we have one feature, sketch fillet, 10 millimeter, and I am going to select all. Yes, yes, yes. You will see here, even though you can apply fillet feature after this, but we will go with this drawing. Okay. Now let's go to feature and select extruded boss base. Now see, now here start condition keep same, and direction 1 end condition keep blind. See, direction is perfect, 11 millimeter. Okay. Let me hide this. Fine. Now let's make hole here. So I am going to select this face, sketch. Now activate circle. Now I am going to place this hole at center of this one. Select this one and the hole diameter 10, press enter. Similarly, let's keep cursor edge. You will see center point or plus mark. Draw 4 holes. Press escape key to out. Now press and hold shift key and select all 4 holes. Because one hole is defined, we can apply a constraint, make equal. Look, it seems fully defined. Let me check the center distance. It should be 90. Okay, that's it. Now go to feature, exit, and here apply extruded cut feature. Now either in direction is going towards down because I want to cut this. Here either you can choose through all, next, or in this condition let's say through next. Next means up to back side. If I change this thickness, it will cut up to back side. That's why I am going to keep next. Okay. See. Now let's extrude this square 74 by 74, and now height how we will calculate. Now height you will see from here, this section view. Total height 74 millimeter from back. Okay. Then at top, okay, at top there is a circular body. You will see 68 millimeter, and if you see in this view 3 millimeter. Corner fillet R2. Okay, let's do these two things. Sketch. Now I am going to apply center rectangle. 74, tab, 74, enter. Press escape key to out. Now extrude. Now here length 74, but start condition I am going to change. Start condition from back face. Now this overall length, it's going to be 74 millimeter. Say okay. Now if I am going to select this face, rotate, hold shift key, select this face, you will see normal distance 74 millimeter at right bottom. See here. Now select this corner and choose fillet. Now this corner fillet according to drawing, it's 5 millimeter. So I'm going to make here fillet parameter 5 and here fillet type constant size. Now here fillet edges we have to select. So I'm going to select the 4 edges. Even hidden edges also you can select. Okay. Now select the top face, sketch, activate circle, and let me draw here one circle. 68 diameter. Press escape key to out and see this is fully defined sketch. And extrude. And this thickness only 3 millimeter. So direction is same, blind, and condition let's say 3 millimeter. Okay. If you okay, fillet we will apply at the end. Now let's make this stem or this pipe. This pipe diameter from where we get, okay, this pipe diameter we will calculate from here 42 millimeter. See. And the distance you can calculate 151 from 70 from this end. Okay. So let me calculate the things. 74 millimeter this one. 110 minus 74 divided by 2. So one side 18 millimeter plus 74 minus 151, 59. So distance from this end to here 59 millimeter. Then you will see here one 12 millimeter flange, circular flange. You will see here in front view. Look, radius 54. Okay. Now here you will see rectangular flange 34 by 20 millimeter. And the length of this 62 millimeter. You will observe here. Even you will see center distance 44 millimeter from this line, center line, 44 millimeter from bottom line. Sketch. Now let's create one hole here. 42, enter. Press escape key to out. Now let's make distance from here to bottom edge. It's 44. It's still drawing not fully defined because this is not aligned, constrained. So select center point, hold shift key, select this point and make vertical. Now this is fully aligned. Extrude. Now according to our calculation, this is going to be 59 millimeter. Okay. Now let's calculate. Select this face, press and hold shift key this face, and you will see at bottom normal distance 151. That's it. Now select this face, sketch. Again I am going to apply a circle at center point. And the circle is 54, enter. Escape key to out. Extrude. Now this is going to be extrude up to 12 millimeter, but in reverse direction. So change this reverse direction. Okay. Now I am going to select right plane because this is the mid plane. Sketch. Corner center rectangle. Okay. Okay. Before going to apply center rectangle, let me draw one center line. Escape key to out. Now apply center rectangle. Now this length is 34, tab, and the width is going to be 20, enter. Press escape key to out. Now this is going to attach with this line, so select these two lines, hold shift key and make relation collinear. Okay, extruded boss base. Now we have to move in both sides equally, so simply I am going to apply 62 millimeter, and in direction 1 I am going to change mid plane so that it will move equally both sides. Okay, it's better to apply edit sketch, fillet here, so it makes our job easy. 2 millimeter and select this all. See, okay, cancel and exit. Now see, this seems better. Now you will see there is a hole. If you see in this view, there is a hole, but before going to create these holes, we will make this hole, or let's make center hole. You will see here. Okay, come here. Okay, let's make one center hole, 34 millimeter, and this is 62 millimeter. Okay, and distance for this 50 millimeter from this face. See, and you will see at top section we 62 by 62. So I'm going to select right plane, sketch, corner rectangle, 62. No, this vertical length shows 34, tab 62. Fine. Distance from here to here, it's 50 millimeter. Okay, and this is also at center. So how you will define center? You will find a midpoint. See, this is the midpoint, connect with this. Press escape key to out and simply select this line vertical. Look, this is lies at center. Extruded cut. Now here I am going to select mid and 62 millimeter. Okay, if you see section view, look. Now let's make this hole. This hole diameter you will observe 32 millimeter, not 32. This is 30 millimeter, 44 center, the same thing. Then from bottom there is a hole, 54 millimeter, and this is going to be like 35 millimeter up to this one. Okay, let's do, select this face, sketch. Now activate circle, and this hole 30 millimeter, enter. 30, enter. Now select this edge, select this one, concentric. This is important. Now if I am going to check center distance, 44. Now extruded cut, blind, and I want to cut up to this face, so simply I am going to choose up to next. See, okay, look. Similarly this face, sketch, activate circle. This is the center point, 54, enter. Activate extruded cut feature, and the depth of this shown in drawing 15 millimeter. So here keep blind and condition, and let's say 15 millimeter. Say okay. Again select the internal face, sketch, circle, and let me draw here the diameter is 35. Enter. Press escape key to out. Now isometric view, extruded cut, and this is going to cut up to next wall, so I am going to choose here up to next. Say OK. Look, this is how cut. Now from top also 42 millimeter. Okay, so this is also we need to cut. Select from top, sketch, 42, enter. Now go to feature and select extruded cut, and this is also I am going to cut up to this wall, so simply choose up to next, and here we go. Now let's make these holes. There is 12 millimeter hole, and this is throughout hole. You will see here, see, this is going to be a throughout hole, and there is 4 holes. You will see this is tabbed hole, M4 into 0.5. This is the depth of this, but hole depth is all. This is thread depth. So let's do this first, and let's see how we can do. Now first I am going to make a throughout hole. So select this face, sketch, circle. Okay, before going to apply any circle here, I am going to apply a center line. Choose center line from here to here. Now if you see, you will find a midpoint on this line. So with the help of this, let's draw 12 millimeter. Enter. Now extruded cut feature, and here I am going to choose, okay, let's say up to surface. Which surface? This one. Say OK. Look, hole wizard. Now I am going to make tabbed hole. So we will change DIN standard, tabbed hole, M4 into 0.5. Okay. Up to next, the hole condition, thread condition we will define here, 8 millimeter only according to drawing. Now here I am going to select uncheck countersink hole. I want a cosmetic thread here, position, select this face. Now tool already selected, so simply exit, and let me draw here corner rectangle. And this is going to be 22, and tab 12. Enter. Exit. Now I want to fix this at center, so center line, and you will find midpoint. Connect this midpoint with the midpoint of this line. Exit. Select this one, horizontal. Okay. One more exercise, center line. Connect this line, midpoint of both line. Select the line, constrain vertical. It means the line at center. And we forget to do one thing. These all lines should be construction line. Now click point and activate tool. Now place at this 4 corner. Exit. Okay. Let's check. Option, documents property, detailing, and here activate shaded cosmetic thread. Now see, let's mirror this. Right plane, mirror. See, right plane already mirror face or feature. I'm going to select this one. Okay, you will see here, this is mirror. Now let's come here, the complicated part for this. Let me zoom. Now you will see there are many square we need to cut. So first, let's make this outer body R8 62 42, and this is extruded part. How much we need to extrude this? Come here and we will see 2 millimeter. You will observe 74 divided by 2 is 37 plus 2, 39. So 2 millimeter. Then we will cut. How much we need to cut? 40 by 27. Let's see how. Select this face, sketch. Let me draw one center line. Escape. Now 42 tab 62, not 60, press escape, 60. Okay, and this is lies at center. So I am going to apply distance from here to here, 44. Corner radius, and here I am going to choose 8 millimeter, and let me select all 4 corners. Say OK and activate extruded boss base. And here keep end condition blind, depth only 2 millimeter. See. Now similarly again select the same face, sketch, center line, and I am going to draw one mid line, midpoint to midpoint. Escape key to exit, center rectangle, and find midpoint. Okay, that's it. Now this line going to be 27 tab, and this is going to be 40. Enter. Extruded cut, and I want to make up to next. Okay. See. Now here you will see there is some this type of cutouts. Now 32 millimeter you will see, and this width 50 millimeter. But there is one circular body, you will see 16. You have to add this, so it becomes curve. See here. Then all 3 radius are 3 millimeter. And this depth of cutout is how much? You will observe here. Which section? Okay, okay. You will here. You will see here. Cut 2.5 depth. Select this face, sketch. Again I am going to apply one center line. Construction line always help. Escape, center rectangle. Now draw one line, and this line 32 tab 50, enter. Okay. Now activate circle, and I am going to draw 4 circle at this corner, 16 diameter. This was the target. Press escape key to out. Now press and hold shift key, select all circles and make equal relation. See, it is fully defined sketch. Let me trim some entity. Activate power trim, press and hold left mouse and drag, and see the thing's going to delete. Even though I can delete this, but I have to apply many relations, so I don't want this. So simply undo procedure, and this is enough. I want to cut this internal, leave this one. Let's say how. Extruded cut, and I'm going to select. Just let me check. Okay, this is what I want to cut. End condition, keep blind, depth 2.5. Say okay. And see, okay, this is what our result. Let me choose fillet, and this is going to be 3 millimeter. So keep constant type fillet, and here parameter symmetric 3 millimeter, and let me choose one edge. I'm going to select. Okay, let's select these three. Say okay. Now it seems little practical. Look, this is how our drawing looks like. Okay, this is what we achieved. Now let's add some hole here. Okay, let's on top. On top there are 4 number of holes. M5.8, depth 10 millimeter, 4 number of holes you will see here, and the pitch of this 53. Similarly, here we have 3 holes on equal distance. 40 millimeter is pitch. M5 into 0.8, depth 8. Here depth 10, here depth 8. So let's do this first. Hole wizard. Here choose tabbed hole, metric standard tabbed hole. Okay, this is the R stand M5 into 0.8. Now here blind. Now for this we have to define the depth 8 millimeter. Even thread depth also 8 millimeter. Cosmetic thread with call out. Choose position, select this face, press escape key to out, and here I am going to select circle. 40 millimeter, enter. Now here let me choose for construction. Okay. Now activate point and place at this point. Now this is fully defined. Exit. See. Okay. Activate circular pattern. Now here we need to choose direction. So we have to choose one circular edge or face, or let's say edge. Equal spacing all 3. Angle of the rotation 360, and number of instances or number of holes 3 millimeter. Look. Here feature already selected what I want to pattern. Say okay. You will see the preview. Similarly, hole wizard, tabbed hole, and seam standard metric. This is also M5 into 0.8, but here depth going to change 10. Position, select this face, press escape key to deactivate tool, circle, and let me draw one circle. 53, enter. And here choose for construction. Okay. Now select the point and activate the tool and place at this all points. See, these are the simple 90-degree points. So all holes 90 degree away exactly. Okay. See. Let me check either this hole depth. Okay, perfect. Even though, let's activate fillet, 2 millimeter constant type fillet in drawing 1, 2. These are 2 millimeter shows. Okay. Now come at bottom. See, this is bottom view. And there is a cutout. You will see 90 by 90, 10 millimeter this gap. And if you see closely, the circular, the diameter 66. This is important. And here you will see the depth of this cutout 5 millimeter. You can observe from here. And this radius 10. And all radius are 3. Okay, let's try to make this. Select this face, sketch. Now I am going to draw one rectangle, center rectangle, 90, tab, 90, enter. Okay, circle. Now radius 10 means diameter, it should be 20. Escape and exit. Press and hold shift key, select these all circles and make constraint equal. So no need to define dimension every time. Circle and draw one circle 66 diameter, enter. Okay. Now again this time I am going to apply corner rectangle and I am going to draw one rectangle. Draw this rectangle up to this face. Similarly, exit. Okay. Now the important thing, we need to exit. Now let's make, press and hold shift key, select these two lines and this center line. Symmetric relation. This is important relation. Similarly, select these two outer edges, lines and center line. And leave shift key and you will see symmetric. Okay. Let me define this 10. Okay, let's try to trim possible thing. Power trim. Just drag. No, these lines. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Even though we don't need this line. Trim this. Okay, let's try to make some relation so that it won't affect. Okay. Okay, let's define this dimension. 90. Now look, this seems fully defined. Even let me define this also. 10. Now it looks fully defined. Now I'm not going to do anything. Simply choose extruded cut feature. Now here too many close bodies, so I'm going to select one by one all. Now depth is 5 millimeter. Say okay. Fillet, constant type and fillet here 3 millimeter, and let me choose one edge. If if I'm going to select this one, now select the second one connected to end inter, and it will select all the edges. Perfect. Okay. Now you will see here we have two number of holes. First hole M4 into 0.77, and this thread or pitch 68. Then there is second one, this thread pitch 45, and hole M5 into 0.8, 7 millimeter. Okay, so let's try this. Select the first internal one, hole wizard. Metric tapped hole M5 into 0.8. This is going to be perfect. Depth 7. Thread depth also 7. And 45. So, okay, rest everything same. Go to position, select the face. Press escape key to out, and first let me create one pitch. This is going to be 45, and here choose for construction. Okay, but this is the location is 45 degree, so draw one line, exit, smart dimension. Now select the line, select the end point, and you will see this stride. Select this stride, 45. Select this point and activate tool. Escape. Okay. Activate here circular pattern. First we have to use one circular edge or axis also. So I am going to simply use this circular edge. Space, equal space, 360 angle we need to keep, and instances or number of holes 4. Feature, already we selected this tabbed hole. Everything partial view, and that's all. Okay. See. Now let's come to here, hole wizard, tabbed bottoming, and here I am going to select M4 into 0.7. Keep end condition blind, and depth here is 7 millimeter. Okay. And thread depth also keep 7 millimeter. With thread call out, cosmetic thread, select position and select the face. Now tool activated, so escape key and exit tool, deactivate tool. Now activate circle, and we have to draw a pitch circle, 68. Enter. Select for construction. Okay. Now here activate tool, point. Now this is 4 number of holes and located just simply 90 degree to each other. So simply I am going to apply at these points. Exit. And here we go. Okay. Now you will see here one counter bore hole. There is a hole. 15 dia 6 depth, 29 counter bore dia 0.5, and you will see the location for this hole. See, from center of this rectangle, so, and 44 degree from here. Select this face, hole wizard. Here choose legacy hole. Here type counter bore, and here come 15. Now for depth I am going to choose to next. So you are not able to change this one. Okay. Counter bore 29 and depth 0.5. Position, select this face and place somewhere. Exit. Smart dimension. Now the first distance from center is 10 millimeter. Fine. and distance from bottom edge is 44. See, say OK, and here we go. Now we need to make few more holes. Come here. Now this is little complicated, but I'll try to. Now you will see 62, 62. Okay, let me show you. There is a corner rib. This radius R3. You will see. So I'm going to draw one rectangle 62, 62, and then one we will create. And this circular edge, this corner has circular 67. Okay, so let's try to do this. You will see here 5.5 from this cutout. Okay, I'm going to select section view, top. Okay. Now I'm going to select internal one. This sketch. Now center rectangle. 62 tab 62. Okay. Activate circle. 67. Press escape key to out. Now let me draw one circle. Radius 3 means diameter 6. Let me draw 2. Now select this line, hold shift key, this one, tangent relation. Similarly select this line and this one, tangent relation. I am going to do for this also. Okay, now it's time to trim some inside line, and let's see, trim entities. Trim this line, trim this line. Now see, we have a shape. I am not going to delete anything because it may cause some relation broken. I want this section only. Okay, extruded boss base, and I'm going to select this face. And let me choose up to next. Okay, uncheck section view, extruded boss base. Now here in selected contour, let me choose this face, and up to surface, and up to which surface, select this internal surface. Okay. Section view, see, circular pattern. Now here choose feature, so drop down and here choose this feature. Now direction, I'm going to choose this circular edge, and 4 number of instances, 360 equal spacing. Say yes, and look how we achieve this shape. Now if you see 45 millimeter, this is extruded part. Now 34, and here it shows 32, means this going to be 2 millimeter. Corner radius R3, and these radius R1. Let's check where all radius are mentioned. R1 also mentioned here. 45. Select this face, sketch, circle, 45, enter. Press escape key to out. Now let me select this outer edge, convert entity, extruded boss base, and select this face. Here choose blind, and depth only 2 millimeter. Okay. Now choose fillet. Now the radius is constant type 3 millimeter, and let me choose this edge. Fine. Fillet. Now this time I am going to keep 1 millimeter, and let's say possible 1, 2, 3, 1 millimeter. This is going to be the possible edges. Okay. We already apply all the threads. Okay, everything is fine. We did. We achieved all the everything. Okay, there is one rib. Rib. Look, there is a rib 6 millimeter. This is only what I want. Right plane, sketch, activate line tool, and connect this point to this point. Exit. Now see, this is fully defined. So simply activate rib tool. Now look, arrow is moved towards body. Thickness both side 6 millimeter. Okay. Now look, the rib is created. Now here we achieve our result. Now let's apply material. Real view. Right click, edit material. Cast carbon steel. Apply, close. Now I want to change appearance. So go to appearance, double click, and it will change. Even though edit appearance, and from here I am going to change the color. RGB I have number 160, 32. Yes, I want to make it purple, so this is going to be 240. Simple. Okay. Now let's check section view. Don't forget to share and like our video, and please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.